Former Macomb County prosecutor Eric Smith now faces nearly 2 years in prison. He was sentenced in federal court this afternoon. The former prosecutor pleaded guilty to a charge of obstruction of justice. Federal prosecutors say he organized a scheme to embezzle campaign funds for personal use. Now, as part of the scheme, Smith admitted that he tried to get 3 people to make false statements during a federal investigation. Smith will serve 21 months behind bars and pay nearly $70,000 in restitution. An Inkster man set to face charges in connection to a freeway shooting and police chase across 2 cities. New dashcam video shows the chase through Southfield and ending in Detroit. Police say it started when the driver shot at another car in the area of Schoolcraft and the Southfield freeway. We're told 3 people were inside, including an 18-month-old boy. They were not hurt. Police used a pit maneuver to get the driver to stop, but he ended up crashing into a home on Detroit's west side. The 19-year-old man remains in custody.
18-month-old precious baby boy in that vehicle that this suspect fired upon. And so again, we're just so very thankful that this child was not injured. And so just a reminder, the Southfield Police Department, we take all crimes seriously, whether they occur in the city of Southfield or surrounding jurisdictions.
Police believe road rage was a factor in the shooting. President Joe Biden won't help former President Donald Trump keep visitor logs a secret. The current White House has rejected Trump's claims of executive privilege. The committee investigating the January 6th insurrection wants to see the logs, and Trump has been fighting to stop them. Now, President Biden has ordered the National Archives to hand over the documents within 15 days. The Biden administration shares its White House visitor logs each month. Western fears that Russia will invade Ukraine have eased, but they have not disappeared. This is video from a NATO meeting in Brussels. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin was there to represent the U.S. NATO says it has not seen any proof that Russia is pulling back troops from the Ukrainian border in spite of those reports yesterday. Meantime, the U.S. and its European allies have welcomed Vladimir Putin's offer to keep discussing security concerns, but say Russia still has 150,000 troops surrounding Ukraine. So more U.S. troops are being deployed to Europe to protect NATO allies. Members of the 101st Airborne Division left Fort Campbell, Kentucky on Tuesday. They're part of the Army's Joint Task Force Dragon operation. Russia has said it doesn't want a war, but feels threatened by NATO forces moving closer to its borders and the possibility Ukraine might join NATO. Meantime, Ukrainians marked Unity Day in their capital with the unfolding of a huge national flag. The president decided to hold this celebration when there were predictions Russia might invade by today. That hasn't happened. Ukrainian leaders have accused the U.S. and its allies of causing panic when they keep saying an invasion is imminent. So the world waits and watches to see how this plays out.